Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and I hope you are all doing great. Today we are going to solve one more Leetcode problem. Problem number 242, valid anagram. The difficulty is easy. Let's see this problem. Given a two strings s and t and we need to return true if t is an anagram of yes, otherwise we need to return false. So generally anagram is nothing but like if there is a string like yes anagram, so the t should be formed by using all the characters of yes. Okay, it can be in any order is not a matter here, the characters are matters. Okay, so if we carefully observe anagram here, so anagram, so t should also going to have same set of characters and they are going to have the exactly ones how they appeared in the original array. Okay, in that case we need to return false, otherwise we need to return, sorry, in that case we need to return true, otherwise we need to return false. If you see this example rat and car, we can see the t is not formed by using exact characters of yes, right? In this case we need to return false. Let's see how we can solve this problem. As I said, a problem can be solved in multiple ways depending upon how a person is thinking, and the solution which I am providing here are solely based on my knowledge. Okay, let's see here. If you have a string like anagram and t like, you can take any set NAGARAM, t is nothing but NAGARAM, and we can see this is a valid anagram because t has all the letters which are occurred in yes, right? So the first way of solving this problem is converting both the letters into character arrays, okay, and sorting them and then performing equals operation on that. Okay, that is nothing but like a string to char, first step, string to char array, okay, then sorting, then comparison. Okay, if we go with this approach, okay, so our time and space complexities are going to be huge. Okay, the time complexity is going to take big of n log n because you are performing sorting algorithm, and the space complexity is going to be taken big of n because you are storing the characters in a char array externally. Okay, this is the drawback. Let me write the code for this quickly and let's show you. And the base case is if s dot length is not equal to t dot length. Okay, the first condition is going to be like this only because if they are valid anagram, then their size should be equal. Okay, if their size is not equal, then they are not valid anagram, then return simply false. Then what you can do, char ch1 is equals to s dot to char array. I am leveraging the one of the string method, and char ch2 is equals to t dot to char array. And once I done, then I am going to do arrays dot sort of ch1, then arrays dot sort of ch2, then just return arrays dot equals of ch1 comma ch2. Okay, let's see. Okay, this needs to be character array. Okay, okay, let's submit. Yeah, it got submitted successfully and we got the correct output. But as I said, here is the drawback because it is taking big of n log n time complexity and big of n space complexity. So can we solve this problem with lesser time and space complexities? I would like to talk about approach 2. Okay, yes, we can solve this problem with a big O of n time complexity and big O of one space complexity. Let me tell you. So initially I'm going to take a character array of size, sorry, integer array of size 26. Okay. Assume I am at here, anagram. Okay. And this is my, sorry for the bad diagram, don't mind. Okay. This is my integer array. Okay. Assume size of 26 and starting index 6, 0, ending is 25. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to iterate through this complete string. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they said already the characters are going to be lowercase, right? So what I'm going to do here is, so s dot caret of I minus a, what is going to do? So s dot caret of I returns me a minus a returns me 0. That means I'm assuming my character a, okay, index position is 0. Okay, likewise it is going to be, okay, my z character index is going to be 25. So at position 0, okay, a is occurred once. So initially this all will be filled with the zeros, right? You know, when you initialize an array, all is going to filled with the 0 by default. So a is occurred here, so the 0 will be replaced with 1. That means I'm incrementing. Okay. And then n, so assume somewhere here it is n. Let me take a different pen for a better visualization. So assume this is n, so initially this is also going to be 0 and I'm incrementing by 1. Then a, again 1 is incremented by 1, then it is going to be 2. Then g, assume somewhere here it is g, then it is going to be 1. Then r, okay, somewhere here it is r, the 0 will be replaced with 1. And a, so 2 will be replaced with 3. And m, somewhere m is here, so it is going to be 1. And after completing this iteration, you can see, okay, there are some non-zero values in some index positions, right? So that represents how many times each character occurs, right? So this is first iteration you have to do. And the second is, take your t. Okay, what is your t here? Ng, Nagram, sorry, Nagram, Nagram. Okay, what I'm going to do here is, so I'm going to iterate through this string also. Okay, starting from n and n. Okay, so I will look whether this n value is non-zero or else not. Okay, if it is 0, that means what is going to happen? So here n is available, then it is 1. Assume here n is available, but here it is not available, assume, and here it is available. So in this case, what is going to happen? This is going to be 0, right? So, and there is a one mismatch character here, we can simplify. So that's the reason. First, what I'm going to do here is I will check whether this characters is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, that means we can return false there and then. Otherwise, we need to decrement. So in here, so from let me take the red pen this time. So from 1 to 0, I'm decrementing by 1. Previously I incremented by 1 and now I'm decrementing by 1. Then a will be decremented by 1. That means it will be 2. Then g will be decremented by 1. That means it is going to be 0. Then again a is decremented by 1. That is going to be 1. Then r is decremented by 1. Then it is going to be 0. Then a is decremented by 1. It is going to be 0. Then m is decremented by 1 and it is going to be 0. So if you carefully observe, after completing this iteration, okay, completing covering all the characters, so your original array formed, right? That means every index position filled with a 0 only. Now you going to iterate through your original array and you can see if there is any non-zero value at any index position, then you are going to return false, otherwise you are going to return true. So this is approach 2. What is the time complexity with this approach? Big O of n, because you are going to iterate through the array. and space complexity is going to be big of 26 actually, because we are taking size of 26, that is nothing but big of 1 only. Okay, and I hope you understood this intuition. Let's get into the coding part. So here you can do this base condition remains same in the both cases, and let me take an integer array. Int arr is equals to new integer of 26 here, and first let me iterate through the string is int I equals 0, I less than s dot length, and I plus plus. Okay, then whenever I am going through visit all the s characters, what I said, we need to increment, right? So for that, just do something like this: arr of s dot caret of I minus a plus plus. Okay, and let's copy the same thing, and here this time it is going to be t, but this time it is going to be decrement minus minus. Okay, and you are done with this, and at the end the array should be in original state, that is nothing but all the index positions should filled with zeros only, right? For that, just iterate through this array. For int I equals 0, I less than arr dot length, I plus plus. Okay, if arr of I is not equal to 0, just simply return false there only. Okay, and after completing this loop, just return true. Okay, let let's submit this code. I'm running it first. Yeah, it got accepted. Then I'm submitting. Yeah, it got submitted. So this is all about this problem, and I hope you liked it. Please do subscribe and please do encourage. I'm going to upload more videos in future. Thanks a lot.